Hey everybody, it's me, the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. Welcome to Thursday at Vogue Knitting Live. I can't believe it's December already, and here we are uh, fighting through a pandemic and getting ready for the holidays all at the same time. And we need some holiday spirit. And Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl is here to bring a little your way. So for the next 4 nights, we're going to be offering you some great new fashions from well-known brands. And we're going to be bringing you some tips and ideas of things that you can do with the yarns and kits that we have here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. So sit back, get ready to have a good time. As we get started, let me just tell you a little bit about our show tonight, where you can find us, who we are, and all that fun stuff. So we are Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. We started our business about 3 years ago. It's almost, wow, we're going into our 4th year pretty soon, out of a 25-foot minibus. And our business focused on home parties, events, retreats, fiber festivals, and all things like that. All things mobile with yarn. So we were a traveling yarn shop bringing yarn to the people. As life changed in March 15th to be exact, we took our show off the road and to the web. And since that time, we have built a wonderful group of people who look forward to seeing us every Monday night right here live on Facebook for our Twisted Stitches show at 8 p.m. Eastern. And beyond that, we have lots of fun. We still have things planned for 2021, which we are just kind of laying low on right now. And for the meantime, we're going to show you a little bit about how our business is operating. And if you're new to the show, be sure to let us know you're here, because we love to acknowledge our fans. And if it's your first time at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, please be sure to let us know, because that's really important to us. We want to make sure that we give you the true Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl treatment. So who's on with us, Paul?
Anna Maria Milani says hello, everyone.
Hi, Anna Maria. It's great to have you here with us. And as people come on, we'll certainly be acknowledging them as well. So we have a couple of things. We're here tonight and tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So we are ready for you for the next 4 days. And any orders that we get over this weekend, we'll be shipping out to you either as they come on or on Monday, when everything can go out at once. So between now and Monday, your orders will be shipped. If you have any questions for us, you can email me at Paulette@nittygrittyyarngirl.com, or you can go to our website, www.nittygrittyyarngirl.com, and you can go to our contact us form and you can ask your question there. And I'm always available by phone at 203-856-6755. And you might want to write that number down if you're new, just in case you have questions. Again, it's 203-856-6755. And any of our fans will let you know that we answer all our questions as they come in, just as soon as we can get to them.
Now, speaking of fans, we've got Darren Showers from the Cape saying hello.
Hi, Darren.
And we want to give a special shout out to Darren for sharing our stuff earlier today.
Oh my goodness, yes, thank you, Darren. We had so many shares today. Kelly Kohlhopper and Darren Showers and Carolyn and Pam and Anna Maria, and there's more. There's Leslie, and oh my goodness, everybody's sharing. Everybody wants. Oh, Michelle Hursfield, a couple of times. So just keep sharing,
because you know what that means.
Your name goes right in that bucket. And actually, I was looking today for a drum, because we need to go to a bigger bucket.
We're gonna need a bigger bucket.
But what I'm thinking is we're going to have to change our method, because I think the pieces of paper are going to be too big for those little drums.
Might be.
So we're going to, the wheels are turning as the drum turns, and we'll have some stuff for you coming up soon.
Kelly Epsom Richards says hello. Helen Solenberger, happy Friday to all gritty groupies. Hope all are staying well.
The gritty groupies, I think we have a new name.
And Jennifer Francis, hello.
Hi, Jennifer.
And Fitzgerald Patton, hello from Virginia.
Okay, well, Hi, everybody. We are going to get started because tonight is Noro night. And oh, I knew I had to give you one more thing. The Vogue Knitting Live link or promo code. Thank you, Paul. The promo code for Vogue Knitting Live is VK Live, VKLIVE. And you can put that in your checkout for a promo code for free shipping in the US for orders over $50. For our fans outside the US, if you pay your shipping, we will deduct $10. We'll refund $10 of your shipping because all our shipping in the US averages out to about $10. So that will be the discount that you will get on your shipping. We just sent something out to New Zealand last week. And
is that crispy?
No, that was Judy.
Judy Lightfoot.
Yeah. And that order, oh my goodness, it was $76 to ship. I got it. And I know she loved it. And it's so exciting. Shoot. We love our fans here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. So
speaking of fans, we've got Antoinette Kellum says, hello, everyone.
Hi, Antoinette. I'm just going to put little Nitty Ben down here. Let's see how.
And Helen Solenberger says, oh, no, it's Thursday. I think she thought it was Friday before. Gary Boston, hello from SoCal.
Hi, Gary. It's nice to have you here with us. We are just about to get started on some great Vogue fashions. So what are we doing here, Paul? We got to get our fashions.
Anna Maria Milani says, love Nitty Gritty or love Gritty Groupies, double heart emojis. Wenda Leonard, hello from Vermont. And hi. Julie Anderson-Galuski sharing.
Well, we are. Thanks, Julie Anderson-Galuski. Wait a minute, I've got my sharing pen out. I have a couple. Let me get more. I must go through a stack of these. Okay, so if you're new to Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, and you see me walking away to get my pen and my paper, and you're brand new on the show, well, every time you share Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, whether it's on Instagram or Facebook, as long as we see that you shared, your name goes in this bucket. And that was Julie Galuski.
Julie Galuski, Julie Anderson-Galuski, and Judy Lightfoot says, love you guys.
Hi, Judy Lightfoot. We were just talking about you.
And we love you right back, Judy Lightfoot.
Okay, so this is what happens. I think we have some new folks on, don't we?
I think we do.
I think we've got some new folks on. So I just put Julie Galuski's name in here. And Darren and all these others who shared during the day today, your names went in the bucket earlier. We've already drawn two names today. And so.
Who were the two names?
Carolyn Noller and Pam Atkins.
Pamela Rose Atkins and Carolyn Noller, you won today.
Yep. Okay. Let's see who else we can.
Hey, wait a minute. The camera guy does the pulling.
We can pull out of the bucket here. So if you're new, you don't want to miss out on this because we give away some really great things. And this is a Noro show tonight.
Diane Beeman says, hey, from Bozeman, Montana.
Oh, hi, Montana. Now, would you have orders from Montana?
Yep.
Oh, yes, we do have orders from Montana. Okay.
There's two places
so we have a name right here, and this is a Noro show. So the person who I pull.
Tell them what they're going to win, Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
To win.
No way.
A Noro Accessories 2 book that is filled with patterns for gorgeous accessories, hats, mittens, socks, shawls, you name it. It's in here, and it belongs to this person right here.
And who's that going to be, Nitty Gritty?
That person is.
And the winner is?
Julie Denny Stark from Massachusetts.
Congratulations.
Julie, that's fabulous. Congratulations. I'm putting your name right here, right there. And this book is going to go out your way tomorrow. So you can go on our website. The book is also for sale on the website. I'm going to show you a couple of things that are in it. And on the website, it gives you a preview of all the fashions that are in the book. So, you know, books are a great idea for holiday gifts. And that was one of the reasons why I thought this was a great show for this time of year. And Noro does such a wonderful job with their books and all their publications, their magazines and books. So this is accessories number 2. And so I'm just going to flip through some of these because we carry so many of the yarns for these. And on our website, it does tell you how many skeins you need for each of the patterns that are in the book. So you'll see the garter and lace diamond shawl. When you see that, it also gives you the number of skeins. And I'm going to guess that this is a silk garden pattern. And so like right back here, the slip stitch gloves tells you need 1 skein of each of Nora Silk Garden Solo and 1 skein of Nora Silk Garden Light. So you'll need 1 skein of each color, and then you can go to the Silk Garden portion of our website, and you can order whatever products you need for those things. For this, the patterns in here are just, they're unique, they're beautiful, and they are very much Nora. I thought that was really pretty. This is a short row wrap, and I just love how you've got that little stripe running through it, that bold color stripe that goes through there. Really very, very pretty. Up, look at that. More hats, more hats.
Anna Maria, if you're watching.
I think Anna Maria maybe you're going to graduate to some gloves this year. They have cable gloves and boot toppers. So lots of fun things in this book as well. And we're going to look at some other books too. This is really pretty. This is a reversible cable, which is a lot of fun to do, working reverse cables.
Gloria Freiheit says, hello, everyone. And Anna Maria Milani, oh my God, that's awesome. Saw that on the website today.
Look at this. Look at that book. I love this turtleneck cape. This is so cool. So this is just one of the books that we got in from Nora. I'll be showing you some others as we go along. So if you have any questions on that, just put them in the comment section, and we'll be happy to answer them for you.
Anna Maria Milani says, congrats, Julie.
Yeah, congrats, Julie is right.
The Wonder Boy himself, Bryce Wonders, hi from PA.
Hi, Bryce.
Wanda Leonard sharing.
Oh, Wanda Leonard.
And Fitzgerald Patton shared.
Oh,
Antoinette Kellum shared.
Wait a minute. How did I lose my pen?
That's right there on the ground, Nitty Gritty.
Okay. All right.
So all right. So we have Wanda Leonard.
All right. Hold on. I'm going from the bottom to the top. Antoinette Kellum. And then.
And Fitzgerald Patton.
Okay.
And Wanda Leonard.
And if you are new to Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, please go to our website, KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com, and subscribe to the website. The reason I ask you to do that is so that when we do pull your name, because eventually we will, if we haven't yet, if we have not yet, we will. And we want to be able to send your gift off to you, because sometimes you're not watching the show when we pull your name, and we need to know where to send the your gift to, your prize to. Who has that, Paul?
Gary Boston sharing.
There you go.
Diane Gardner, hello from Meriden, Connecticut.
Hi, Diane.
And our friend Carolyn Noller tuning in from Virginia.
Well, it's great to have you all. And there was something I was going to say be sure when you share that you turn your settings to public, because it's nice for you to say you share, but we'd love to see how our information goes out among all the different people out there. So Paul's going to show you quickly how to share.
All righty. It's very easy to share. The first thing you do is on the bottom of the post, whether it's a post or live, whatever it is, there's a thing that says share. Click on that. That's step number 1. Step number 2, where it says on top, your privacy settings, make sure you turn it to public. That way we'll know that it was shared and the public will actually see it, which benefits everybody, particularly the winner of the skein of yarn. And step number 3, or book. Or step number 3, click the share now button. So it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, and the next thing you know, the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl fills out a piece of paper, and that piece of paper gets dropped in this bucket.
So thank you very, very much for that. We really do appreciate it.
Did I say Diane Beeman shared?
You did not. So we can't spend the whole time. Now, what'll happen is we'll also, after the show, we get notification every time somebody shares, whether you share this or you share another one of our posts.
Helen Solenberger, congratulations, and Dina Justice shared.
Okay, so let me show you this great sweater here that was as these garments came in for tonight's trunk show. They're I think every one of the things that came in for the show are new to Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. And so I'm really excited about that. So let me show you this really sweet. This is called the Ruffled Edge Cardigan. Paul, you want to show them the name here? Ruffled Edge Cardigan. And I just love how this has worked. Look at the ruffle on here. This is done a combination of two different yarns. You have a solid silk garden solo and a silk garden, and the ruffles are done in short rows. It's just really cool the way it's worked. I love the way this, and look how pretty the ruffles come through. Just really nice. So as the stripe goes through the yarn, it shows up so beautifully in here. So let me turn this.
I'm thinking someone has just enough time to make one of these for Christmas.
Look how pretty that is. Look at that lovely collar on there. This is really pretty. So this is a silk garden sweater cardigan. And this was featured in Noro magazine number 7.
Whoa.
Noro magazine number 7. So this is on our website. And the first person, my goodness, the first person who orders this, I got the dropsies tonight. The magazine is very slippery. The first person who orders this will get a copy of the magazine as well. The fashions in here are absolutely lovely. Every subsequent order will get a free pattern. But the first person who orders it will get the pattern and the book.
Charlene Demers Hill says hello.
Hi, Charlene. How are you?
Anna Maria Milani, so pretty. Charlene Demers Hill shared. Dina Justice, I love this cardigan.
Oh, isn't it pretty?
I wonder if she's going to be the first one to get the book.
I wonder. You never know. Charlene.
Charlene Demers Hill.
I think Charlene is trying to buy every skein of lush merino that we have here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. And we're just having such a fun time because every time I post something that has lush merino in it, Diane goes, oh, I haven't seen that color. I want that color too. So let me show you all. This is not a Noro thing, but this is a thing. This thing happened this week here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. So I decided I wanted to make a holiday ornament, a decoration for my home, not an ornament, but decoration for my home. And so I thought, well, what a great yarn. I love lush merino. So I worked up a giant mitten that is just such a fun piece. You can hang it indoors or you can put it outside in a covered area. And we have it in lush merino with very limited colors. In fact, let me show you the colors that we have left.
While you're doing that, Charlene Demers Hill says, haha, yes, I am.
I think it's a goal you have. And so it's kind of like Christmas. Any color works during Christmas time. And I love the blues and silvers and golds at Christmas. Some people like the traditional colors, but look how fun, like when you have those ornaments on the tree that are just so colorful, and the colorful lights. That's what this reminds me of. You have all the lights that blink and they're all different colors. So you can make your mitten out of any color that makes you feel good. It takes 2 skeins. And the holiday mitten decoration is at KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com. But what we did is we created it as a kit using 2 separate yarns. So the first one went up using the lush merino. And the second kit that I posted today, the subsequent kit, is offered using Mirasol Fuchsia. So Mirasol Fuchsia is another super bulky. It's a chainette construction by Mirasol. And it takes the same amount of skeins. You still need 2 skeins. And the kit is exactly the same price. Doesn't matter which yarn you chose for it. And it comes with the pattern that you can only get here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. So that's our little our little Christmas decoration here in our studio. So questions going along real good. Everybody's
Jennifer
quiet.
Francis says, too cute! Exclamation point.
It is too cute, and I had such a fun time knitting it. And the fun thing is, it knits up really quickly. You knit it today and hang it tonight.
Unless you're Janzi or Anna Maria, you knit
I'm
it
gonna
today
stand
and it's
away
done
a little
today.
bit so they can see the whole thing. There you go. There you go. A lot of fun here. Let me do this. How's that? Isn't that pretty? I just love it. So you get the cable going up the front. I love the big old thumb. It's just so cool. And then the back is just a stockinette stitch. And it's worked flat. So those of you who have this aversion to working in the round, no problem. It's worked flat. You increase your stitches here for the thumb, and then you put your stitches for the thumb on a stitch holder. You finish the body of the glove, and then just close up your thumb as well.
Carolyn Noller says, can become a winter decoration. And Charlene Demers Hill, that mitten is huge.
It's about 14 inches long. The finished mitten is about 14 inches long by 9 inches wide, and it fits beautifully on a front door. So it's, you know, if you have an enclosed, like our door has a storm door in front of it, so it's very protected. Or if you live in an area where you have a portico or an overhang, it's, you know, as long as it's protected, I would not put this out in the elements because we don't want it to get all damaged and destroyed.
Or if your neighbor's a giant, then it makes a perfect Christmas present.
Paul Bunyan is your neighbor. It'll work. Okay, so let me just show you this sweet little waterfall cardigan. This is from issue number 8 at magazine issue number 8, and it has a long. I'm going to take this off the mannequin because she's a little tough to turn around. And maybe what I'll do is I'll try it on. I'm going to take my descent cowl off for a moment. So the waterfall cardigan, I didn't try this one on. This might be a little big for me, but that's okay. You'll get a feel for it. Okay. So here we have the longer back, the shorter front.
Julie Anderson Galuski, love the cardigan, double exclamation point.
Really pretty. So again, with the waterfall cardigan, it comes with a free pattern. The first person to order it will get the book or the magazine with their kit.
What was that?
The first person to order will get a copy of the magazine with their kit. So that was in magazine number 9, and this is called.
It's on the other side, Nitty Gritty.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking in the screen. It's called the Waterfall Cardigan, and this is knitted with Silk Garden. Silk Garden is such a versatile yarn put out by Noro. It's a worsted weight. It comes in both self-striping and solid color. So look how pretty that's done. Very, very nice. So it looks like it's worked there in 3 pieces. Pretty cool. At least the back and the sides. I'm going to hang her back up over here.
Diane Gardner, is the waterfall cardigan knit seamlessly?
No, it does not look as though it is because I see a seam right here. So it looks like you're increasing your back. Looks to me like you're increasing stitches across the back. Here, let me hold that up again. Okay, so if you look at the bottom, you're increasing stitches across the back. And then you've got your side panels, and it looks like the side panels, I haven't looked at the pattern yet, but I can take a check. Looks like the side panels are rectangles, and then the rectangles are sewn on to the sides. And then the sleeves are worked, and there's a seam in the sleeve as well. Yes, the sleeves are done separately. But we've worked through a lot of Noro patterns here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl with our customers, and Anna Maria will profess to that, and Pam Atkins as well. You know, we work hard to make sure that you've got that pattern right if there are any issues as you go along, whether it's a Noro pattern or any other. We're more than happy to help out and read through that pattern with you and help it make sense to you. Sometimes, you know, we read what we think it should say, and it gets us confused because it's like, no, that's not the way it's working. So, you know, we take it one step at a time when we're working on those patterns. Really important to do that. I know sometimes you're doing more than one thing at a time where you're decreasing and also, you know, you're shaping in one area and increasing for something else and, you know, doing a neckline at the same time. And it does get a little bit confusing, but if you just take it slow and, you know, one piece, one stitch at a time, and it comes together. So if you ever need any help with that, Diane, just give a holler.
Carolyn Noller, love anything that covers my derriere. And Brenda Dixon Berger, how much is the mitten kit?
The mitten kit. Oh, the mitten kit is $50. Whichever yarn you use, you know, whichever one you choose, the kit is $50. All right, and don't forget free shipping. With you, why that just makes it $50 free shipping. VK Live on your checkout. Okay.
Gina Bates, hi, I'm late.
Hi, hi, you're late. How are you? So I had on my descent cowls. For those of you who have not seen this yet, if you're new to Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, I'm sure you saw the descent cowl on Ravelry, very, very popular cowl. And I decided to kind of step it up a little bit on the descent and go to a larger size needle, which you see how I like to do things like that. And so rather than working this on a DK, I went to a worsted weight and I used Silk Garden and Silk Garden Solo. So these are the yarns that I used, and the result that you get is quite different than the expected size, or the size that is written in the original pattern that calls for a DK weight. We also have it on the website in DK weight. But so this is, I just love the way this works out because it kind of comes more like a cape, a little capelet than a cowl. And I love the way it covers in here. I just like the way it falls. It's a beautiful little piece. So this is the descent cowl at KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com. And as we move down, here's another fun piece. You know,
Brenda Dixon Berger says thank you from before.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. So I remember when this magazine came out. This is issue 15, and I saw this cover picture. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. It looks a little bit busy for me. And then yesterday, or a few days ago, it showed up in the box for our trunk show, and I was quite impressed. I just think it is one of the most versatile sweater coats I've seen in a long time. So I'm going to try this on so you can see this.
So does Helen Solenberger, because she says, love the colors.
So look at this. Is the open cardigan. And it uses two different yarns, Kanzashi and Bachi. So let me show you. Kanzashi is up here. I think I can get it.
Up.
Got it. Got it. So what they're doing is combining these two yarns to get the effect. Look at that. How pretty. How pretty. I just love it. And if you don't see the kit on our website, you want to create a kit, we're more than happy to help you put that together. You know, we try to get everything on, but sometimes there are so many color combinations that it's hard to put them together for you. So if you go to our website and you see the Bachi yarns, we'll work with that, and then we'll find the Kanzashi that works best with it for you.
Brenda Dixon Berger, my sister made this sweater coat, and it's beautiful.
Oh, it's really quite an exquisite piece once it's done. I just love it.
Tina Voltaccio, how much is the kit for the beautiful cowl?
The beautiful cowl, I don't know. You have to go on the website. I don't know the prices off the top of my head of things. So we have so many items on our website. I can look it up for you, but if you just go to our website, KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com is very easy to search on. You just go to the website, and in the search bar, you just put in the first couple of words, or the first word. Let me see here. All right, so I'm going to go to KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com, and this is our website on mobile.
Julie Anderson-Galuski says gorgeous.
I just go over to the menu, and in the search bar, I type in Descent. And then go. And here you have the 2 different Descent cowls. This one is in a DK weight. The DK weight is Patagonia. And then this one here is we call this the Next Level Descent. It's $65 on the website. And so you just click on that, and it takes you to all the different color combinations. And you can choose.
Voltaggio says, okay, I'll go to the website.
There you
Anna
go.
Marie Milani, Paulette, what size is the cardigan you have on?
You know, most their cardigans are made in a size small. Most samples are made in a small. And I would think it is, because this fits me perfectly. So let me just see here on our cover piece. As I breeze through, you can see all the different pictures that are in here. I want to find it because I want to be able to. I love this pattern too. This is a short row shawl. I think I put that on the website.
Dina Justice, what is the name of the cardigan with the short rows? I don't think I see it on the website. Anna Maria Milani says, do you think I could make it shorter?
Sure. It's knit horizontally. So you would just make it, you would just knit. We'd have to look and see where the decreases go. I don't know. I have to look at the pattern and see if it's decrease or increasing at the hip line. So we have to make sure that we follow the pattern proportionately. And I'm sure you can make it shorter. I'm sure you could. So the short row cardigan, this one.
Yep. What is the name of the cardigan with the short row?
Ruffled edged cardigan. Ruffled edged cardigan. I'm almost positive I put it on there. If I didn't, I wonder what the heck I was doing all day. Here it is. Let me see. Because I was really busy getting these things up.
You want to take a peek on the web?
Hold on. I'm trying to find this pattern to see the way it comes out here. Okay. So the length of the smallest is 33 inches, 33 and a half inches. Just not really all that long, but you know, I'm a short person, so it's a coat on me. It's definitely a coat on me. And it only takes 3 balls, 2 or 3 balls of bachi, and 2 to 3 balls of kanzashi. So, you know, you get this, you whip this baby up quick.
Julie Anderson-Galuski, your website is amazing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let me see if the ruffle edge cardigan is on there. Now you're scaring me. Huh, it is not. Well, I'll tell you what, it will be after the show. And even if it's not, give me a call. Who is that person who's asking? Let's chat, and I'll work up a price for you on it. I'm more than happy to do that.
Anna Maria Milani says, great. Dina Justice, no ruffle edge cardigan on website. Crying teared emoji.
It's okay. We'll get it to Dina. We'll get it to you.
You're not doing Dina any justice, honey. Gloria Freiheit, I love the cardigan you have on. Anna Maria Milani, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are very welcome. So I'll get those priced up and get them out to you. No problem. We'll take care of that.
No bonbons after the show.
No
Straight to adding on the product.
If you are new to Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, our signature shawl is our Twisted Stitches shawl. We just love the way this is our, oh my gosh, I can't believe we're not going to be able to go to all the different shows and things that we have coming up. We need to do something to make us smile. So we created the Twisted Stitches shawl. And it uses one skein.
Uh-oh.
What?
You got to get on the ball, Nitty Gritty. Gary Boston says waterfall cardigan is also missing.
Oh, no. What did I? All right, let me check. You know what? Maybe I didn't activate them. Oops. All right.
No
I'll
worries.
take care of it.
Before the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl goes to sleep tonight, they'll be on the
They'll
website.
be up there. They will be up there. I am so sorry about that. I may have put them in and forgot to activate them because the way the website works now is everything starts in a draft status. And if I forget, then it goes in as a draft. So anyway, here's another one of our Twisted Stitches shawls. This one I know is on the website because I've had it up there. This is knitted with Tsubami. And Tsubami is a really fun yarn by Noro. And these are the colors right down here. It just takes one skein. And it is lots of fun to knit. And it's a great sampler stitch. So you got a couple of different designs of different stitches in there to keep you occupied. And it works across, I think, 225 stitches. It's great if you want to practice some of your newer stitches or stitches that you haven't done before. It gives you some good practice on drop stitches and slip stitches and yarn overs and things like that.
Julie Anderson Galuski. Oh, love, love, love the Twisted Stitches shawl.
Isn't it fun? Look at that.
Yum.
It's really fun. It's really, really fun. I love it. And I just, in the colors in Tsubami are nice. They're vibrant. The long color changes work really beautifully. I believe this is the color that we use in the color number 6 is the one that we have in the sample in Tsubami. But they've all been really popular. This has been a very, very popular scarf. This one, as well as the eyelet scarf, which is right here, another Tsubami fashion. There we go. So that I can, backwards. There you go. This is really a very simple, quick knit using the same yarn, one skein, or one ball, I should say.
So Libby Cook, me too.
And so this is called the eyelet scarf. And again, a free pattern with everything you see here today. If I activate them, that would be great. Sorry about that. And this is a yarn by Noro called, let me make sure I'm saying this one right. Yes, this is Tayo. Tayo is, oh my goodness, I'm going to grab a couple of those skeins of Tayo over here. I want to show you the fun. Okay, you're going to come with me? These are fun colors. And Tayo is a cotton, silk, wool, and polyamide blend. Really very, very lovely. Tayo is on our website. All the colors are up there on the website. And let's go back and show them that pretty. So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking it might be this color. Let's see if I get it right. So this little waistcoat, this pattern has a couple of different things on it. This pattern you'll have the waistcoat, a neck warmer or a neck scarf, the triangular scarf, and wrist warmers. So one pattern encompasses all these different items. Yes, they are on the website. I hope they're activated. But see how pretty that is? Look at the colors in there. So you can see how lovely that works out. And this has just got a little snap closure here. It's a great little piece to wear under a long sleeve sweater or under a long sleeve shirt during the winter months. And then this one here, this is the little neck warmer scarf. That's all part of the same kit or pattern option. And then the
Dina
hat as well.
Justice, did I hear Paula's from Curacao?
You did.
Yes, you did. Where did she hear that?
I don't know. I think I might have mentioned it once or twice.
I
think I might have mentioned it. I don't know. Yes, he is from Curacao.
Have you been?
It was one of our honeymoon places, along with Aruba and Bonaire. And this is another little fun piece from that same pattern kit or pattern grouping. That's the little triangular scarf. Paul is really good at showing the details, isn't he? You know, this is one of those endless or timeless, I should say, not endless, but timeless pieces by Nora that we use Nora for. And this is the night shift shawl.
Dina Justice says, my husband is from Suriname and I met him when he was living in Bonaire.
Oh, how funny.
We're going to have a conversation offline because we're connected to all of those places.
Very interesting, Dina.
Does he speak taki-taki?
Okay, so the night shift shawl at KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com is knitted with Noro Ito, and Ito is an Aran weight in Noro. So you know, we talked before the other day on the show about the difference between a worsted weight and an Aran weight. You're definitely going to get a different size out of that shawl. If you decided to knit the night shift shawl, I'll come right here. If you decided to knit the night shift shawl, you say, okay, I'm going to go off the kit and I'm just going to order my own yarn, which is perfectly fine. And you order Silk Garden as opposed to the Ito, you're going to see that there definitely is a difference in the width and the texture of that yarn, the weight of the yarn. Even though they're both 100% wool, that weight is just that much bigger to give you a different size in your finished garment.
Dina Justice says, taki-taki, Dutch and English, sort of. And Diana Napier says, do you have any cute hats?
Do we have any cute hats? Well, we have lots of cute hats. Cute hats from tonight. I got this little hat from today. I'll show you hats in just a moment. I just have one other piece that I wanted to show you, and that was right here. And this is the oversized cardigan from Nora. I don't want to forget the things that were on my list to show tonight. And this is the oversized cardigan, and this is from magazine number 9. Another great grouping of this one has 34 different patterns in it. And this pattern, the first purchase for this, and those of you who are trying really hard to get on the website and order something that I apparently did not activate, I'm going to write your names down in the order that we receive them, so that if you wanted to place an order later, or I'll make sure that I get a magazine for all of you. I'll just do that. That way I can breathe easier. If I forgot to do something, I don't want you to miss out because of me. So I will order everybody. If I get an order tonight for any of the things that I showed even after the show, you'll get a free magazine with it.
Helen Solenberger wants to know, she says, love how the pieces are so colorful. And Carolyn Noller, tonight, Shift Ito was the first thing my daughter asked me to knit her. You helped so much making the pattern workable.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know, when you order the night shift shawl pattern, it's like, I believe it's 10 pages long, and that's okay. No, and 8 or 9 pages long, and it's okay because Andrew Mallory is very explicit in her directions, and so all the different color changes, she does them item by item, and that's great. When you're knitting the night shift shawl with Noro Ito, you're only using 2 skeins because your skeins, your balls, are over 400 yards each, and the pattern calls for a total of 800 yards. So let's just say you chose this color and this color. I'm just going to grab them. And here's the beauty of knitting this pattern using Ito. Rows 1 through 20, you knit with your color A. 21 through 40, you knit with your color B. You're not using 2 colors at a time. You're only using one color, one ball at a time. When you get to your next rows, 1 through 20, you go back to your first ball. 21 through 40, you go back to your second ball. And that's how you work this pattern throughout. So when you look at this actual piece, let's just say this was our beginning right down here. So the first 20 rows are knitted with one skein, and then the next 20 rows are knitted with the other. And then the next 20, you go to the back to the first one. And then the next, so you see what happens? And that's how your pattern comes. And it's really beautiful. And you don't have all those color changes. So the night shift pattern is gorgeous and it's well written. You have to be careful once you change yarns. Creating it is so different. So what happens when you buy your kits through Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl? The pattern is annotated for you. We highlight the sections of the pattern that you need, and the rest of it, you'll have the whole pattern in case you ever want to do it again and use the, use the regular yarns or the yarns that they call for, or any different yarns. And you can have the pattern, but you're only referring to the pages that you need for this, which are only really 2 pages. If you chose to knit your night shift shawl using Painted Sky, this is another yarn that we carry for the night shift shawl. This one you'll use 4 different skeins. So you can go onto our website and look up night shift and you'll see the 2 different yarns that we use for it. And on this one, what we do is we actually give you a color sequence that you follow throughout so that you have all your sequences with 4 yarns. We create a sequence that you can use that will work beautifully with the colors. You don't have to use it, but we provide it for you so that it makes that pattern a little bit easier for you to follow.
Darren Showers, if you get a chance, can you show us the Mindful Circular bags opened up?
I sure will. I'll be happy to, Darren. All right, there was, who asked for something? Oh, hats.
Dina Napier.
Dina Napier. Okay, Diane Napier, I think. But okay.
Diana, that's right.
Okay, so we have a couple of different hats here for you today that I can show you off the top of my head. Did I just
There's one on my desk also.
There's one. That's really funny. All right, right off the top of my head. I showed you Yusha before. Yusha's a great. This is a yarn by Mirasol. It's a super bulky. These hats are
like
on
the
our
camera
website.
Guy, super bulky.
These hats are on our website. This is really a fun little one. So just simple, there's nothing crazy here about this one. And then here's another that's on our website as well. No, I'm not putting it on. Don't ask me to put the hat on. Okay. And so this one's knitted with Enorme by Louisa Harding. And I just love the way this works up. It's most especially the pom-pom on this. It's just the cutest little thing. So, and then I posted a picture of a hat that Charlene Dummers Hill is knitting. I posted that on our website. And I think I'm going to put a kit up on that because that's really a cute one. And so I'll have that up, and we'll probably be using this Mirasol, the Yusha for that, because that's a fun one too. And then, there are so many great hats. This is one of my favorites. I don't know if y'all saw this. You see these the Santa hats? These are on our website. And these are knitted with Juniper Moon Farm Moonshine. You're going to love the way this feels. This is just soft and silky. And so I created one in red and one in white.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
Okay, so that's what we've got there. And so if you buy this kit, you get 1 skein of red, 1 skein of white, and you can make the 2 hats out of it. You got a, multicolored pom-pom. They're just the cutest little things. Love them. So, and they're great for the holidays, and even not just for the holidays, for any day. And then I love our Twist in the Night Away little ear warmer. If you're not a hat person, but you love to, you want to keep those ears warm, this is a lovely way to do it. And not a hat, but a great little collar is this one. This is knitted using Beatrix. I make sure I put it on right. And this is that perfect collar to put under your coat. I just want to make sure I put it on the right way. And I'm looking where I'm not supposed to look, Paul. The cameraman's going to get mad at me because I'm looking. Look at that. This is perfect for under a coat. And you're going to ask me what the name of it is. And it's called, Pamela Rose Atkins. Are you on? I can't think of what this one is called. This is called, it's a collar. Uh-oh. Why is it not going there? Okay, this is called a shawl collar button down cowl. And so there it is on the website. Shawl collar button down cowl. This takes 2 skeins of Beatrix. We're going to talk more about Juniper Moon Farm yarns tomorrow night. And we'll talk more about it. This is Beatrix is just such a soft and sweet yarn. You're going to love this. And so that's on the website. Not a hat, but something, you know, those quick projects that you're looking to do for last minute gifts or just gifts for yourself. But I think this is great for under a coat. So did Darren Showers ask if I could show something?
Hats, what you just did.
No. Somebody asked about something else, and I said just as soon as I show the hats. I don't think that was Darren was asking something else.
Mindful circular bags opened up.
Right here. Yes. The mindful circular bags. This is really quite a line that Knitter's Pride has come out with. So the circular bags have this great, you know, it's a little zipper. It's got a little zipper compartment on the inside. Place you can put some needles and some little accessories there. And this actual set comes with 2 bags. So you get the little one here and the bigger one. And I'll open the bigger one for the small one for you as well. And this is, you know, those great little bag for your trinkets, your pen, your stitch markers, your tapestry needle, things like that can go in there. Cookies. Yeah, cookies. I'll leave it to Paul to want to find a place to store the cookies. And then, so that's the mindful. These are on the website. These are the blocking mats, the new blocking mats. Absolutely lovely. And they did such a great job. I mean, the packaging is beautiful, and the kits, the product is beautiful as well. So you got a little piece here if you want to put your pins in there, and there are the whole set of blocking pins, knit blockers there. I use the knit blockers. I don't know what you all use for your blocking pins, but I think knit blockers are great because you can grab more of the piece at once and hold it down. If you're doing picots at the end, you want to be sure to use the single pins, the T pins. But look how pretty those are. I mean, who wouldn't want to block using those blocking mats, right? And then the other piece that they just came out with, well, the whole kit is, the whole line is beautiful. Is the ring, the row counting ring, which I think I have one. Oopsie. I think I have one on my desk. Now that I move this, it's not going to sit straight anymore, is it? There we go. So the row counter ring, let me see if I have one out here. I do. I knew I had one already opened. This is pretty cool. And everything is packaged so beautifully. And just look at these things. So the row counter ring sits on your finger. Now I've got a little finger, so it doesn't work on my finger right here. But this, so you just turn this to count your rows, and you can, the rows go up. So you've got 0 through 9 on each side. And as you complete each row, you just turn your little ring to the next row.
It's got a nice ring to it.
Yes, it does, Paul. You're such a cornball. So that's those. I hope that was helpful to you, Darren. Okay. we? Oh, we've got 5 minutes left. So if there are any questions that you have, let's talk a little bit about, we said tomorrow we're going to be on again at 6, and then the next day at 2, Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. The reminder for the discount code is VK Live, VK LIVE, no spaces. That's $10 off your shipping if you're outside the US, and in the US, free shipping over $50 and on orders over $50. So we've got that for you, and we have so many different things on the website. I promise you I will get those kits up that I thought were activated. They probably are, just need to have that one little piece done.
Gina Bates, how many yards for air warmers?
Oh, you just need 1 skein of the of a super bulky yarn, at least 66 yards. Okay, so that, again, I have a little head, but I can't imagine that you need it much bigger than that. 66 yards will create this ear warmer, and you'll have enough. Actually, I've had other people knit it in a bigger size, and that same 1 skein of this yarn, which is 66 yards, works.
Darren Showers, yes, very smiley face.
Good. So how's the weather out there in on the Cape? Is it snowy? Have you guys had too much snow? Oh, I want to show them all the new kit bags. Let me show you.
Gina Bates, pattern?
Yeah, actually it's on the website with that. It comes with the kit. So I guess if you order a super bulky yarn, a skein of super bulky yarn, I'll include that kit, that pattern with it. So look at our new bags. I'm so excited. They came in today. They're embossed. They've got the silver logo on them, the red bag. So when if you've never ordered from Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, whenever you order a kit from us, you get a project bag with it. And so we just got these new project bags in, and I'm really thrilled with them. I'm so happy with the way they came out.
They're not just embossed. They are boss.
They are boss. Right. Okay. Silly man. All righty. So that's what we've got for our bags. Let's show you tomorrow night some of the Juniper Moon Farm things you're going to look at. As you go on our website, search through. If you see something, if you've got a question, give us a call. We're here for you all the time.
Darren Showers, just cool and rainy this last week. And Josephine Messina Skamika, love the show. Your shop is beautiful.
Well, thank you. Should we tell them about our shop?
Sure.
Our shop is the lower level of our home that we kind of revamped when we could not go on the road anymore. So we took this, and so this is actually not a shop, it's a studio, and we use, because we don't have brick and mortar. So we're working out of the lower level of our home to bring Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl yarn to the people, which is what we were always intended to do from the day we started our business. We just had to do a little turnaround as to how we made it happen.
The Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl has gone from mobile to global. We're your local yarn shop, just a mouse click away.
Yes, and speaking of that, I have seen some new names or heard some new names on our show tonight. So one of the things that we do with our fans is we walk you through our shop. If you are interested in learning more about Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, there are a couple of different things you can do. You can call us and we'll FaceTime with you and take a walk through the shop and show you all the different yarns we have. So, for example, if you decided you wanted to make the waterfall cardigan and you wanted a closer look at the different silk garden yarns, you give me a call. We go through FaceTime. I walk you here. We go through all the different colors that are available and help you choose the best color for your liking. If you got a knit, if you have a solid and a print, or a solid and a stripe, we'll work with you. So the phone call is always helpful. We will FaceTime all the time, and our number is 203-856-6755, and we'll set up an appointment with you so that we can take that time. Speaking of appointments, we also do classes online. We actually talking with one of our customers today who wants to improve her skills. She wants to get better at knitting, and she's got a couple of things that she'd like some help with. So what we're going to do with her is we're going to work out one of our Click and Knit classes. So we have Learn to Knit that's called Click and Knit. But Click and Knit is also a skill building class. So one-on-one, we work with you to help you build your skills in knitting. Or if you know someone who wants to learn to knit, why not give them a gift of a class of. So in the Click and Knit classes, you get 3 classes. And then we also have a class for folks who want to learn how to knit socks. And our sock knitting method is toe up using magic loop. And so if you've knitted your socks from the cuff down before, or even toe up, but you've used double pointed needles, we teach you how to do that with using the magic loop method. And that class is called Zoom. And just like that, you're knitting socks because that's a Zoom class.
And Tina Voltaggio says, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. We love our fans and we love working with you. So take a look at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. If there's something you'd like to see, give us a call. And then we're also willing, more than happy to put together a sampler box for you of some different yarns. So if you're interested in knitting something, but you're not quite sure, like, how does that yarn feel? We'll put together some samples for you and send them off to you. So, are we done? Well,
yes, we are.
Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow night at Vogue Knitting Live at 6 p.m. Eastern right here.
And a Leslie Welsh Flaherty says hello.
Hello. You're going to have to watch this on the rerun, Leslie. We'll talk to you later. Have a great night, everyone.